University of Oklahoma picks up that third spot. University of San Diego and Tulsa is going to make any presentation for themselves here just for bragging rights. So it looks like University of San Diego
from a lot of these crews. Even so, if there were even early season form, it would be difficult to tell whether or not the same people are sitting in the boats this time compared to previous races because of these.
Iowa will be served well if they can hang on to this almost open water lead over the University of Tulsa B crew. And then fading, Alabama made an opportunity, had an opportunity there. The Tulsa crew A is current. So back up front, it is USC, Tulsa B boat. And outside, Alabama made a run at everybody at about 500 meters to go, but were unable to ride. The University of California, Santa Barbara. Irvine is in the middle in the dark. Tough race for second spot. University of California, San Diego first through. It looks like Santa Barbara on the outside may have overtaken Irvine. This is Orange Coast College on the lead along the shoreline, the University of San Diego. But that third and final qualifying spot is shaping up between over Irvine in the middle. Outside it's Santa Barbara, inside in the dark jerseys, Irvine unable to hang on and not being able to fight off Santa Barbara on the outside. At the finish line, it's Orange Coast College on the lead, and the apparent winner with the University of California, San Diego in second spot. Then to the far outside, making a game meters to go in this race. Apparently their mid-course correction there has not cost them dearly, as Mills College made a bit of a run, but is now falling back to an open water distance between the two crews. So our attention will turn to the third spot as Sonoma State has really cranked it up. They have picked up tremendous strides here in the last several strokes, and they're close. Barbara apparently will be our winner, and they will be followed by Mills College on the outside. But the third and final qualifying spot, as Central Oklahoma is trying to fight off Sonoma State, and it looks like they may accomplish that. Sonoma State, with about 500 meters to go, really slugged it up and made a run at Central Oklahoma, but Central Oklahoma does come in, at least finish in that third spot. Open water back to Victoria, University of Victoria, then all the way to the outside to the University of British Columbia, the Stanford D boat. They are almost bow marker to bow marker. In fact, they are Georgetown trailing. So it'll be kind of fun to watch this race for third spot, as University of British Columbia has gotten a, oh my golly, they're bow marker to bow marker still. On the wind, it appears to be Stanford University in first. British Columbia inside is Stanford. Stanford on the inside, and they've had the lead throughout. But the crew from British Columbia has certainly closed the gap. As they come down towards the finish line, it looks like maybe Stanford might be making an easy run of it. You might just check and see if they've got a motor in that boat, but they are certainly looking cool in position as they move in front of our announcer's position. Washington State, as they now have open water back to the challenging Arizona State crew. Back to our finish, unofficially it is the University of California on the win. Unless something terrible happens, University of San Diego will be in that second position, followed by Washington State. Apparently will finish in fourth position, and Santa Clara is trailing on this event number 16, the men's
UCLA boat.
Santa Barbara's been catching one crab after another in a rather rough stretch of water there. This is University of California, San Diego on the lead. Oregon State University side is Orange Coast College. Then looking back, it is Santa Barbara and UCLA struggling, but they are putting on quite a show between the finish line. We've got University of California, San Diego, number one, Oregon State University. Interesting to watch this final finish between UCLA on the inside and Santa Barbara on the outside. UCLA, from our camera position, is on the near side, and Santa Barbara on the outside is almost too close to call. We might just give the last line. University of California, Santa Barbara has not been impeded in their progress, but they certainly have had an opportunity to get slowed. So this is Orange Coast College on the lead. followed by the University of California, Santa Barbara. Then comes University of California, Davis. Outside of them in fourth position, Long Beach State University. University of California, Irvine is on the outside. And then just for the fun of it, we have a pretty decent race going between San Diego State and the University of California.